How crazy do you think it is that there are billions of galaxies and planets, but we'll only ever experience Earth? I want even experience all of Earth. It seems crazier to me to be born right in this era of all the eras that existed, to be born right in the era where Reddit exists, thanks Reddit. I think it's beautiful in its own mysterious way. It's a bummer. Some people want an eternal afterlife, and I tell them great good luck with that. I'd like to be reincarnated as a different life form on another planet. I think about this all the time. Speak for yourself, losers. Straps on rocket explodes immediately. I think this is what sci-fi so appealing. You are able to experience these different worlds while still going about your daily life. We are not programmed to comprehend such things for survival's sake, but the wonderment is awesome. Not crazy. It's just like there being billions of women and you'll only ever experience your hand. Most of us won't even get to experience all of Earth. I don't know if my imagination is good enough to think about how many possible things are outside our galaxy. I'm not sure why, but reading this gave me a random thought. I wonder how many universes are dreamed into existence every time people sleep, and then poof gone, and only one person will ever visit them. Well, for now, tech might change that in the future. We found immortality science long ago, and have created life simulations as to feel what it's like to live a full life. Could choose a new planet and form in the next life, like a new video game that lasts 60-90 years, which isn't a long time. I always find this the problem. People always think that space is the answer. They focus solely on trying to get out of the planets that they forget they can just fix it. I once saw this YouTube video of a science fair. There were 3 students who were competing to make the best scientific project. Whoever wins would get free tuition. I don't remember all 3, but I do remember the 2 most important inventions there. On one hand, there's this guy who made portable vision testers, meaning that it would be cheaper and more accessible for everyone around the world to know if they need glasses or surgery. There is also a girl. She just explained a theory that pre-existed her that explains that there could possibly be more planets in our solar system, just in between all the other planets. Now, in my opinion, I think the guy deserved it more. After all, he made an invention that could truly help everyone on Earth. But even then, I knew that the committee would grant the tuition to the girl because they were too focused on space. So as a human being, I think that we should focus on us, forget about space for a little bit. I often find myself looking up at the night sky wondering why we don't mandate 10 minutes a night to just watching the stars. It really makes you wonder why we don't collectively get our shit together to go see more of it. Not crazy at all. It's like the entire rest of the observable universe is utterly barren waste, completely inimical to life, and we get to stay here, where it's awesome. I'm quietly optimistic. I'm down for a future where VR gets so good that we can create our own amazing adventures. Fantasy worlds, horror worlds, sci-fi worlds, etc., but at the bleeding edge of technology. We may never see actual space, but we can design a perfect replica of space along with faster-than-light travel in a virtual universe. Maybe my dad was telling the truth when he said I really wasn't all that important in the big picture. I don't know anyone who has seen all of the Earth, so we're not missing anything.